the whole... We went to this cafe, and I had loads to eat. I had cock. The cock was huge, and there were hundreds of plums, hundreds and hundreds of them. Conversations with Bob. Do you want a cock? No. What do you want then? I want Eileen to meet. Do you want some tweet? Yes. Right, okay then, I'm off. I had a babysitter who was so horrible. She ate my goldfish. My babysitter was my brother, was horrible. She made with me. He said, you door, breathe till I hear the front door open with Mum and Dad coming back. Then an inspector came running onto the stage in front of the curtains. All his clothes were torn, there was blood on his face, and he screamed, "Quick, get out of here! The Skyfogel is..." Canals. My name is Eileen Ogle. What do you want? I want you to meet. No, off and die. I will go back to bed, and you door. I will bring you to France.
The fat controller sat in his office listening to
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat.
We all got up and ran out the door and got away as fast as we could. By the time we got ourselves together, Inspector died. No, you prick, you are going to meet. No, I'm talking. I want complete quiet, and that includes you, Eileen. Out! Rats! And they're nibbling my toenails!
The station master came in. There's trouble in Dream Street, sir. Henry is sulking, there's no sulking train, and the passengers are sulking. Indeed, said the fat controller. We can't allow that.
Then, suddenly, it appeared. The Skyfogel. The Skyfogel. Meet or keel over and die. No! The front door open with Mum and Dad coming back. Hello! I called out my dad. Would you believe it? Oh no!
He found Gordon, James, Henry, and Thomas, and the driver and fireman, and the coaches, and the silly trucks, and
Arthur Timothy Reed,
and
Buddy and Jack,
and
Postman Pat,
and the fat controllers, and
Amy
and
Morgan,
and Michael Rose, and just and
The Skyfogel. He says, I'll have a snatch. So I said, no. But Mum said, no. If he wants it, he can have it. I keel her, and I went far, far away. I've never seen her again. My brother called out, my dad will go to bed for 3 weeks.
Come along, Henry, it's time your train was ready.
No!
Come along, Henry.
No!
Come along.
No!
Come along.
No!
We shall leave you here for always and always and always and always and always and always and always.
Suddenly, it appeared. Mum snatch. Then the Skyfogel. He says, jelly stuff. And actually, that wasn't very nice. It was horrible.
The fat controller says I don't need drivers now. Don't be so daft, snorted Percy. The station master was about to have breakfast. "Ooh, shh," cried Thomas, and shut his eyes. The house rocked. Broken glass tinkled. Plaster was everywhere. Just was everywhere.
Dad said, slowing down, are you? No. He says, the Skyfogel. I had this really long cocoon to eat it with, and now, everyone was looking at me.
Edward went off to kill just
I had to reach up to get to the cherry on the top. Got it. Oh, in the mouth. It was lovely.
Come along, Henry, it's time your train was ready.
No,
said Gordon.
Then the Skyfogel died.
At last, Thomas came along. The guard waved his red flag and stopped him. That sucks. Come along, Henry. It's time your train was ready.
Pat didn't look too happy until he saw
Percy.
Daisy's good at that sort of thing.
That's a good engine.